Well, here's your latest update for the expected and ongoing snow and wind across portions of the area. We did upgrade those winter storm watches to winter storm warnings, basically across the western mountains, inclusive Wind Rivers, Salt Wyoming Range, Tetons, and Yellowstone Park. And some winter weather advisories were issued yesterday as well. Jackson, Star Valley, southern Lincoln County, includes Kemmerer, also the Pinedale area, and the Absarokas. And the high wind watch from Jeffrey City to Casper was upgraded to a warning as well. Start and end times on that, you know where to go, weather.gov/RIW. Now we take a look at the timing out the impacts today. A little bit of a lull in the snow this morning across the west, just light to moderate snow mainly during the day. Heavy snow coming at night. Could be some very heavy snow tonight, especially in the mountains, maybe 2 inches an hour. Be a warmer day east of the divide too. High wind and mainly in the prone locations where we have those warnings in effect. A couple of other areas could see some pretty good wind gusts too. I'll get to that on the next slide. As we head toward Wednesday, snow continue across the west. It could mix with rain in the valleys. They'll keep accumulations down a little bit, ending late there. Rain will spread east of the divide probably in the afternoon, evening hours, and change over to snow from northwest to southeast as the cold air comes in. And snow showers continue across the east of the divide on Thursday. Breezy, cold day as well. The snow ending at night, then drier weather coming in for Friday and probably the weekend as well. So how strong are those winds going to be? You can see gusts of maybe 50, 60 miles per hour as a rule across the area where we have the warnings in effect. Higher elevations could see maybe gusts of 70, wind-prone areas like, say, Wyoming Boulevard to the south of Casper. Now the area I was drawing your attention to right here around Lander could be a little bit of a downslope wind event developing here. This will be after midnight, say between about midnight and about 5 a.m. Wind gust to 44 could be a little bit stronger than this, but not a ton of confidence, so we didn't issue a watch there. Just be alert to that if you're out late there. Also, Buffalo could see some wind gusts close to 50 miles per hour. This will be Wednesday afternoon after the front goes through, though. But just about everybody could see some gusty winds, especially as the front goes through and post-frontal. And our probabilistic stuff for snow. Now, if things set up right, the models have backed off a little bit for precipitation, especially east of the divide, so some places might not see much snow at all if things sit up right. It will be a banded snow here, but across the west, I'd say at least 2 to 3 inches across the western valleys, at least an inch or two around Pinedale. Kemmerer will probably see at least an inch or two of snow out of this. That might not be right there, but at least, say, a foot of snow across the higher elevations of the mountains. Now, the likely maximum amount we'll get, western valleys, if things set up right, could be maybe up to 6 to 8 inches across the valley locations. This will be mainly on the grass, down on the roads, especially in the afternoon when those temperatures warm up. Mountains getting the highest amount, obviously, anywhere from about, say, over 2 feet if things set up right across the higher elevations, Tetons, Wind River Range, as well as the Salt and Wyoming Range. Maximum amount, anywhere from about 2 to 4 inches across the southern Lincoln County, maybe up to 4 or 5 around Pinedale, lesser amounts as you head further south. Now, east of the divide, things set up right, if you get a band of snow, anywhere from about 2 to 4 inches will probably be the maximum amount. Highest chance of that probably Lander, a little upslope developing here, maybe in the Cody area as well. Now, one thing I want to draw your attention to, it doesn't show up very well here. This area right here, Sweetwater County, like the last storm, a couple miles are starting to come in where there may be some locally heavy precipitation coming in Wednesday morning as that front begins to sweep across. Now, a little bit warmer with this, so it could start as rain, but if it comes down hard enough, it may switch over to a heavy wet snow with some pretty good winds. So Wednesday morning, we'll keep an eye on this for you. This may have to be bumped up a little bit. And there could maybe be some snow squalls down this area as well Wednesday morning, so it could be a mess down here for the morning commute. Now, our most likely amounts of snow across the area, 4 to 6 across the western valleys. This may have to be maybe closer to 2 to 4 across Kemmerer, also Pinedale, more as you head toward Bondurant, obviously. Most obvious accumulations, most likely I should say, across the western mountains, anywhere from about 1 to 2 feet, I'd say. Now, east of the divide, we're calling most likely chance about 2 to 3 inches in Lander, 1 to 2 in Riverton, 1 to 2 around Cody. Probably about an inch or two across this area. Now, most likely accumulation down across I-80, I say around an inch, maybe locally up to 2 to 3, if that heavier snow band sets up on Wednesday morning. Confidence is pretty decent across the west. There's still low confidence in placing that heavy snow across the east. It won't be coming in until Wednesday night, though, so we still have time to fine-tune this. And you want resources, you know where to go, weather.gov/RIW. Road conditions, these are the places to go, not us. On the web, wyllroad.info. If you want to call on the phone, 511 in-state, out-of-state, 1-888 Wyll Road. And you want to go check out the webcams for yourself, go to our homepage, click on the local programs tab, go to webcams by route. Be safe, everybody. Enjoy your day.